Trading the currency markets, crypto Forex, is incredibly enticing, but it's not easy to be consistently profitable. I'm sure you're well aware of what I'm talking about. I want to show you why trading the currency markets is difficult for most people. Okay, so this is the volatility index, the VIX, and I want to show you exactly why trading is so challenging. Look at the volatility range and these pump and dump spikes. This is a daily chart. Look at this. This is destroying people's trading accounts. Look at this one. This was the Bank of Japan when they first increased their rates by 25 basis points. This is why, look at it, compared to prior to the Bank of Japan rate rise. See how the volatility range was acceptable and trading was a lot easier back in, well, actually 2024. This was August 2024 when that kicked off. That's when things changed, and this is why most traders struggle. Now, the good news is you shouldn't have to suffer in this environment. And if you just spend a little bit of time watching this video, you'll find out how you won't have to lose money trading the currency markets. Just a little bit about who I am. And we'll go back to our other chart. My name's Anthony Bourne. I started trading in 2002, and I've developed a system that helps traders make money in the markets, basically. Given the threats of job losses and all the stuff that's going on at the moment, having a reliable income stream like trading can make all the difference. So in this video, I'm going to show you a really, really simple way that you can beat the markets. And it's as easy as just following these signals. We've got this indicator here providing us with these. Now what we're going to do is just run through, and I'll show you how easy this is. We'll start from the top. And the idea is when these kick in, we take these first few signals. Stop loss just goes on the shaded zone. That's it. It's as simple as that. Enter the signal. Stop loss on this red shade here. Look for 50% partial profits at 1R. And then when the next signal fires, you're in again. That's it. Just close 50% at 1R. Okay, 1-to-1 risk reward. When the next signal fires, you're in again. Let's just go through these. That's Ethereum, euro, dollar. These are the most recent signals. Just take that. Stop loss. Yeah, there's a red shaded zone you can see. I'll be doing daily mentorship videos on this, and you're welcome to join. Try it for a week for free. How to make it work? Just follow my strategy. That's it. Just take that signal when it fires. Last one, you've closed 50%, so that's in the money. What you can do is you can pull that down halfway, and then that is profitable. All right. And then open your next one. Just go through them. Gold. Look. Okay, so you're closing 50% every time. Just keep opening them. At some stage, the last one will probably turn around and take that out, but you've made so much money in the process. I mean, you could decide to close these at any time. We've got indicators that will give you the exits TP as well. Look at this, guys. Look, long position right there. Stop loss in the green. Okay, getting close to, well, it's Saturday at the moment, so end of Friday, you probably want to close that for the weekend. Okay, euro dollar we've looked at, US 30. Okay, you close 50% down here. And this is why it doesn't matter, because then you've moved your stop loss, and if it does turn around, you've made money. That's already profitable. This was, look at the volatility here. That's Friday, and you probably don't want to be trading, at the end of the week as well. When was that? Yeah, that was Friday. You could probably stay out of the market on Friday. I'm going to show you a weekly strategy. Look at these signals, and you get in there early on when these start to make a move. Right, now I'm going to show you how you trade this at the beginning of the week. It's a trade plan that you can make yours. Okay, so let's have a look at the beginning of the week strategy. We'll just go back here, start with the Aussie CAD, and we're going to introduce this indicator here. Well, it's going to map out the weekly open. This is a 15-minute chart. So all you need is just one chart, one indicator. Well, maybe a couple. At the beginning of the week, you get the weekly open. This is last week's high. That's the weekly open right there. So what you're looking for is the weekly candle, okay? Going to keep it really simple. It opens, it, say, closes, right? That's a candle with a wick. The weekly open, and what we're waiting for is the signals to kick in at the beginning of the week through this period of time. That's when you get involved, and then you build your position through the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. That's it. I make this really simple. I mean, look, how many of these do you want to look at? Let's just have a look at some popular instruments, right? Gold. Look at this. Buy. This is early in the week, and a trend is going to form through the week. Yeah, look at that at the end of the week. Wow. This was the Thursday, Wednesday it turned around. I've been talking about this for a long time, but we won't get into that so much. But, you know, all we're waiting for the beginning of the week is to take the signals when it's a Wyckoff. I don't want to make it too complicated, but generally you'll see a range. This is accumulation. And then this run under here is called manipulation. And you get the trend for the week after this accumulation, manipulation. And then you get the trend for a week. And this is where we start getting involved. Keep it simple. Okay, it opens. And if we start seeing buy signals kicking in, we just take them. Dollar yen, that's popular. What's that doing? That was a wild ride. But look, see the beginning of the week? Look at that. Just follow the signals, guys. That's all you got to do. Sell. Right there. Another one here. Get in there. And then when you've reached 1R, close 50%, open the next trade. Open the next trade. Close 50% of everything before you. Open the next trade. Open the next trade, okay? Open the next trade. You know, you want to get involved with these fairly early on. Tuesday. As I said, this is available for free. Try it for 7 days and take advantage of this. Down here in my Discord, I provide screenshots. Look, wait for the next green signal and buy. It's as easy as paint by numbers. You could grow your account, build your prop firm, challenge, whatever you want through this channel down in here. This is where it's at. I'm also posting these into Telegram, so you've got those. And in here, I'm posting daily mentorship. See this? Today's market watch, trade ideas. We go through previous trades. So make sure you watch these. Now, these do go into Telegram. So you can either just go for the Discord signals and grab the indicators, or take your trading to the next level, and then you gain access to my Telegram signals. And this is where I'm trading in real time, and you can copy these in real time if you want. The other thing with this is you can set up an auto copier with this, like TS copier, or better still, my Forex account management service, where this is all automatically transferred to your account. Okay, so here is the info. You can click on that, Forex account management. There's my history. You can see here, join VIP, free trial. Okay, silver gives you Discord and TradingView. Gold gives you Discord, TradingView, and Telegram. For an extra $10 a month more than gold, this is the Forex account management. It's a passive income opportunity where we set up your account, connect it to mine, and all of my trades just automatically go across to yours. You can also trade your account with me if you like. Okay, so 7-day free trial. There's the details and the links down there. So you shouldn't have to struggle in the markets, and with my system, you won't. So with that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one.